Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Guys, it's Dag, and I am by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. Yeah, Peep is on vacation, and so I am here streaming, and yeah, sorry about the delay. I have had a couple of days of really interesting snafus pop up. I'll let you know that if you decide that you want to stream, there's a couple of different ways to do it. So you can go in and you can download like stream. What is it? I don't even remember what it's called because I don't use it, but it's like there's a stream something and it's an OBS. OBS is the streaming software that a lot of people use, and there's a version of it that's commercialized, and it has all kinds of bells and whistles. And I decided that I'm not affiliate. I don't get any money off of this. I just do it for fun, and so it didn't make sense for me to be paying a monthly fee for the joy of having fun and doing this. And so I just like decided I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing this and do it as cheaply as possible. So I use OBS, and there are add-ons that you can add to OBS in order to do things. One of the things that I have is I've got a timer that pops up that says, okay, I'm going to be streaming in 3 minutes. And it goes out to a website that picks up the information. And unfortunately, the website crashed. And last night I noticed it for the first time, and I went out, tried to find a website, and the website's like gone, And it's like, okay, this is one of the issues you have when you're trying to do a stream on the cheap and you don't have time to do the programming. So this morning I've been looking up, trying to figure out how to actually do the programming in order to set up a timer in OBS. And I'm going to do that. It's just trying to find the time to sit down and noodle through it and get it set up the way I want it to be. But once I do that, I don't have to rely on outside source. And if the damn website crashes, who the fuck cares anymore? It's like, yeah, go ahead, get out of here. I don't care. So anyway, I've been having issues with that. Last night, I've had these intermittent issues with my OBS, just like disconnecting from Twitch. And I don't know whether it's Twitch that's acting up, whether it's my internet connection, whether it's OBS, whether it's my computer just being funky and old like me, or whether it's, whatever the case is, it's just driving me insane. And it's like, I disconnected, it threw people off. People came back, thank goodness. And I was able to finish my stream last night for Final Fantasy. But God, it's just like that kind of stuff drives you nuts. And then also, it's like the other thing that happens when it disconnects my chat system, because I have a third-party chat that I use. And the third-party chat combines all of the discussion from whatever channels, plural, that I am streaming to. So if I'm streaming to Twitch and I'm streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming to a platform to be named later, then all of the chats come my direction and I'm able to see stuff on, and you are able to see stuff on the screen as well. So anyway, enough of that. People want, I just noticed that it's like I had someone watching on YouTube and think, oh, fuck this, I'm out of here. So anyway, I am on one of my alts because Peep isn't able to join us. And so I decided that I'm going to go ahead and just level her. And this is Pelurious. And I forget, so unfortunately, I forget sometimes what my characters are because I have so many of them. So she is a Sith Inquisitor, and she's currently set up as a Hatred Assassin. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep that or move on to something else. But we are over on Balmorra, and I am finishing up the storyline for the planet. I already finished the class storyline, so I've got a bunch of planetary stuff, and I figured I might as well finish that. So anyway, Kim's my companion, and we're gonna go look for some rocket packs, I guess, wherever they happen to be. So let's find out where those are. All right. I wish they would just pop it up and show it on the map, but they don't want to do that. Where am I supposed to go for these things? Over here. Okay. So up the road, and let's see. Can I get on the mount? Yes, I should be able to. And I flip around like usual. So it is a cold ass day here. I mean, if any of you have heard the old story from Mark Twain that the coldest summer or the coldest winter they've ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. Well, that's very true, folks. I don't live in San Francisco. I am a little south and across the bay from San Francisco, but oh my God, it can be damn cold here at times. And right now, our weather is like being exactly that way. And it's like, this is really strange because usually it's like, 80, 90 degrees out at this time. And that's not happening right now. So, oh, I guess the stuff I got to pick up are going to fall off of dead people, huh? Okay, so I got a cyborg rocket pack, and there's some other people doing stuff, so I'm not going to go bug them. I'll let them kill everything they want. Let's see. I'm going to guess that the stars or the silver ones are going to be dropping stuff. Yeah, looks that way. Okay. Oh, the mercenary. Okay. And so that's kind of different. Oh, I see a chest up there. Should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, that guy was easy, but this guy, who knows? Oh, he's not going to be too much problem. All right, let's see what's in the chest. Anything good? Mats. And yep, and no influence gain. Sorry. Oh, login rewards. I forgot about that. Okay. And let's see. We got some more droids. I don't think they're going to drop. I don't think they drop the. Well, maybe they do. I don't recall. Let's find out. Battle Droid AX. Your history. Thank you. No one dropped anything I needed. Okay, so I'm in the wrong place. I need to go kill the real people. And I'm going to be hurting because the other guys already killed a bunch of those guys. So I'm going to have to wait for them to res. That one has one. Yay. Oh, you going to drop something too? Please? No, just one. One per group. All right, I got two more to find. Hey, I got two. Cool. All right, I'm done with that. So I can take this back to the dude. And this is the obnoxious guy that I was insulting in the tent right over there. So I'll go take care of him. So yeah, I have a it's so cold. I have a flannel shirt and my old man sweater I'm wearing today. It's like God. Oh, too bad. Okay, where does he want me to go? Inside? This way, right? Where's my mount? Oh, looks like I need to take the escalator down. Is this the one that isn't working? Oh, that one is. Okay, we'll go over here. Up. And I got to go all the way over here. Report to Calvin Aaron. Cavill Aaron. I like the sound that this mount makes. It's like it reminds me of like when I was a little kid. Okay, we're gonna take the rocket ship and we're gonna go. Do I have to take the escalator up? Okay, where is this? Probably need to get up to the top, so I'm going to have to take the escalator apparently. Or is he inside? No, he's not in here. He's got to be okay. He's up. He's up top. Where? Oh, where? That's not the escalator. That's the. I thought there was an escalator on this side. No. Okay, well, I'm going to take this speeder and go up to the northern one that's showing on the map there. Is this it? I think that's it. Okay, and there we go. Now I can talk to the guy. There he is. Cavalier. Not really. Oh, I just noticed. Hang on a second. Do I not have game audio? I thought I fixed this. Fixed this. Game stream. Oh no, let's fix this. All right. So, yeah, if I fuck up like that, you guys need to tell me, okay? Because it's like... All right, fine. Because... What do you think?
What did you have in mind?
There we go.
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. Their camp's in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Okay, and I got a new belt. What does it look like? It looks like a conch belt. Okay, whatever. It's not going to show up, I don't think. Oh, yeah. That's gear. What's my outfit look like? Yeah, I guess my outfit's going to look the same. Okay. Because I didn't have the belt listed there. That's fine. All right. So they want me to go through and do what? Decloak and defeat stealth troopers. I've got 9 of them. So that's all down in this area with these little rodents. I see some other people doing the same quest, so just going to have to nosy around until I can find enough. So is that dude actually trying to get credit for killing my stuff? Thanks, guy. That's a little disheartening, but okay, whatever. Nowhere to be found. How about over here? Somewhere else. I think the minute I use it, though, it uncloaks me. Let me check. Yeah. Picked up a few extras. I keep forgetting whether I should like clear out the extras or just take care of them as I go. Probably just taking care of them as I go, it works out okay. And I don't remember whether I can go down here and grab any more. So we'll try this. No, not here. Alright, let's clear these guys and see what I can do. Alright, and let's see, I need 3 more. Any of them showing up here? Why, yes. Where? Come and get me. Oh, there it is. And then we got one extra just for ducks, huh? And this one over here, and then we can return everything to the businessman that was sitting out in the front.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
My lord, allow me to express my deepest pleasure at working with you. Operation Breaking Point has been far more successful than I ever could have imagined. Word is the former Balmorran Minister of Defense Volargen might come down to Balmorra. He's playing right into our hands.
Hang on a second, I gotta fix my chat here. Okay. I think that does it. All right, now I can see all my stuff. That's good. All right.
I hope he does show up. I'll kill him.
I hope so too. Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
Now or snever. And I gotta go, I guess I gotta travel. So let's see. If I have to go up there, it looks like I'm going back through, and then I have to travel all the way up and over. Okay, got it. Well, let's go do that. No, wrong way. Gotta go around. Now watch the other one be the one I have to get on for a change. Is this the one working? Ah! There it is. All right. I have discovered the Narrows. What's this guy? A messenger? Alright, I'm not going to talk to the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just not going to talk to him. And into here, I'm guessing. There's not much other choice. And is that the dude I need to talk to? Report to Colonel Vrain.
My lord,
If I only had
let
a
me be the first to
brain.
tell you how appreciated your work has been. Today, the Balmorran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol'argan is cold in the ground.
Has the former defense minister come to Balmorra?
That's the rumor, but either way, if Operation Breaking Point succeeds, his death is only a matter of time. The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmorran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall. I vow it.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance. And if you see Vol'argan, kill him.
It's time we cut the head off this serpent.
Just be wary. Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
I won't commit suicide too much. All right, let's see. I get a pair of booties, and yeah, they're not any better than what I currently have. And Kim still wants to eat me, but yeah, it is what it is, big guy. Sorry. Did I go the right way? Oh, well, I went a way.
Medical attention.
Let's repair and sell junk, and I'm going to get rid of those. Is this something I wanted to keep? Yeah, I wanted to keep that. How about the bracers? I don't care about. Okay. And there. I think we're good.
Be well.
And out the door and onward. Sorry, Kim, you're gonna have to wait, dude. Probably a very long time. All right. How do we get up there? Oh, I have to take the flight point back down? Maybe. Where? Oh. Is it up? Missed it. And missed that one. Whee. So now we get to see which one's faster. That one's already up. Which one comes down faster? Or first? Oh, see, now they both come down, but the one on the left is a faster. Goes up and down quickly, more quickly. And we're going to go through everybody here. Oh, the arms factory. I remember the arms factory. That's the one with all of the... you have a higher level area and a lower level area, and you can avoid some of the people by going through the top, and then you have to drop down in order to get through some of them. Okay, I get it. I could stealth my way through this. Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. Okay, let's see if I can, how far I can get without getting pewed here. Oh, so far, so good. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, whatever. We'll let the Sith go. What can one Sith do? The big ass droid was like staring at me going, huh? I guess we gotta go all the way through. And where's Kim? Hey, dude. Okay, we're gonna wipe these guys out. Let's start with yes. Oh, now I gotta kill 25 of them. Make that 22 of them. Okay. And does this guy count? I don't know. We'll find out. He did not count. So droids don't count. Or that droid didn't count anyway. These guys should. Only 2 of them counted? Why? Oh, the other one... No, I killed 3 of... He's an engineer. He's a specialist. Oh, well, they should have all counted, but okay. Whatever. Now that one counted. That's bizarre. I got a screen. I got a touchy over here. Alright, destroy the secondary hub. That's in the next room. Let's see if these guys count. Apparently they do. Bunch of junk. Just got rid of the junk. Okay, fine. Oh, did I already? Well, I thought I cleared these out, but I guess I get to do it again, huh? Okay, that's one way to clear out like a quarter of them. Oh, this is the fitted chancery cap. Looks like a base or a football helmet. 1022, 1022. Hut, hut. All right. And another droid walking aimlessly through the place. Oh, which way am I going? The right way? I guess. Well, might as well take them all out. Where's the droid? I soon will devour you, little Sith. Mmm. I like the shadow that my blade makes, even though I'm like just standing there. Okay, so that's got to be... Oh, it's a blinky, but is that... That's not the panel I need to touch, but let's get rid of these guys while I'm here. Oh, you decided to start fighting with everybody else too? Why? What's that gun? Oh, she was the one that started everything. Fine. I didn't even realize that I had a different person in here. I need one more. Okay, where's the thing I need to touch? There it is. Got him. Is this my Jumbo Jaw? I guess so. Alright. Now I gotta go and touch that panel. And this person over here has already cleared everything out, so I'm just like going to go, okay. And, oh, I got a couple people coming in the back, of course. Demolitionist. Didn't have time to fire up his whatever. Okay, and I gotta go locate Val Arjun. Or Vala Arjun. And he's down there. Okay. So let's... He looks a little nervous. What do you think? Let's do this. How nervous do you feel now, dude? I one-shotted all of your friends. Stop that. That's just rude. He's gone. And I got no influence gained. I got nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's where you wish that they had a little touchy-touchy, so you just go right back to the beginning. But no, you got to run through everything again. So I'm just going to stealth through. And I don't have anything to do up top, so that's good. Dead robots and dead engineers. And Dag running into the wall. Am I supposed to touch this on the way out? Oh, it's a lore object. Okay. I think I already touched this at one point. No, maybe not. Okay, now I have... No one left. Okay, off with the stealth, on with the speeder. Oh. I'm not moving. You move. No! I'm gonna run right through. And let's see, I can just like cruise through the bottom. Oh, I've got these guys. Alright, that's fine. I could walk through them. And why do that? Here.
Sinazos.
And I think there's probably some more dudes up at the top there, but we're going to go around. Beautiful Balmorra. Go to the lift. Try not to fall off. Oh, there's repair person. Hi.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
I'm sure you do. What's the Vibro Sword? Is a better item? 44? Oh, yeah, I guess it is, huh? 2,500 credits. No, I don't feel like
good hunting.
Blowing a quarter of my stuff out of that. All right, let's see. Yeah. Is this the right one? Oh, I just missed it. Oh, well. So, there's no holocron over here, I don't think. That would be funny if they well, there's a couple places where they actually have them on roofs and stuff, and it's like, okay, how do you get there? There's got to be a way to get there without dying. That's the key. Because if you die while you're trying to get it, then you're just going to keep dying over and over and over again, I guess. Through the rocks, around the corner, and into the room. It's a hired gun. And Vrain.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmorra arms factory. And that fool Vol played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The resistance is crushed.
The Balmorrans now know better than to challenge the Empire.
Of course.
The Sith are our true secret weapon, without a doubt. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
All right, who's Captain Rigel? Oh, which? Upstairs? Oh, out this way. That's okay. No, just out, not up. And now I have to go take the tram. Take the, not the escalator, take the speeder. And the speeder's up on top, so I'm going to go jump here. Right, where's the speeder? There it is. Oh, it's a mailbox too. All right, let's see what mail I got. Just one. Feeling well? From Major Illan. Just following up to make sure neither the colloquoid serum nor your exposure to the toxic waste has resulted in any unpleasant side effects. Although I have nothing but the utmost faith in Dr. Tyrick's skills, I'd still recommend a full medical examination as soon as possible. Better safe than sorry. Okay, thank you. And he gave me some med packs, and I'm on my way. Let's go.
At your service, my lord.
Back here.
Travel route is confirmed.
And then we'll see where it's going to land me, because I can't recall the next location. Let's see. The Sobrik Spaceport. Did I go the wrong way like usual? Yes. Gotta go up here. Okay. I gotta talk to the guy on the other side of the wall. Pay no attention to the man on the other side of the wall. Alright, Captain Rigel.
My lord, this is the happiest of days. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I am done with Balmorra. What does this look like? Anything fun and exciting? That's kind of wild, except I can't see the hood. I think I'm going to accept it and keep it, but I won't use it on this character. Okay, so now I get to go find the right place. Let's see. Sith Inquisitor. That's not her, is she? I thought she's a knight. Combat. She is the Sith Inquisitor. Okay, we're going to go over here and get on my ship. And there we go. And we'll find out whether Kim ends up eating my face off. And more importantly, does she enjoy it? Huh? All right. So I need to go use a hollow terminal and I need to dump some stuff. But first, I'm going to take a quick break. So hang in there. I'll be back in a flush. All right. I always check to see which of the slides are showing before I pop back in, because some of them are pretty funny. It's like, yeah, I've done a best of deaths for DAG. I thought that'd be kind of a cute thing to do during the during my break. So anyway, let's move on. We have to talk on the hollow terminal. Actually, I was going to go. Stop your blathering. Okay, let's go take care of the stuff in my bag first. Over there. And let's see. I want to dump those and that. And what else do I have? This is the only character I have on this server. So she's my banker and she is my junk collector all in one. Okay, the rest of this stuff, I guess, I'm gonna keep for the time being. And there we go. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this character, because Peep doesn't play on the server, so it's like a completely different server and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I wanted to have characters on every server. So this is one of the European ones, and I was looking at some of the chat that was popping up, and it's like, yeah, I have no idea what they're saying. It's not in English, it's in a different language, and it's like, okay, I'm okay with that.
I found the artifact.
Excellent. I trust Major Bessica was a good help. I've traced another artifact to Nar Shaddaa, but I'm still trying to locate the other two. I'll see what I can learn while you're on Nar Shaddaa. Now hurry. There can be no gain without haste.
Okay, I'm going to Nar Shaddaa, obviously. And I got a new blade. Okay. We'll do that. And I think, is this... Wait a second. Okay, but what's my outfit? I thought I had that. Okay, that didn't change. That's right. Okay. I like this blade. This is cool. The one I really, really, really like is, and I forgot what the name of it is, but it's like the blade itself is like, looks like lightning going through it. It's like broken somehow. So yeah, they're not on sale and I haven't purchased it. So I don't have legacy on this character, obviously, because it's the only character I have. But yeah, I'd love to get that at some point for this character, since she has that. I forget what it's called, but yeah. All right, let's move on. Oh, I'm going to throw that other... I think I'm going to throw the other thing into the lockbox. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to throw in the lockbox. Okay, and that was called Assassin's Double-Bladed Lightsaber. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean... Okay, not a problem. And... I need to go... Oh, I need to go this way. And go to Nar Shaddaa. Hello. It said call her at Nar Shaddaa, so where... How come Nar Shaddaa's not showing? Did I miss something? Oh, I know what I did. Hang on a second. Boom. I turned off the stuff. There we go. Now we go. There it is. Okay, so now it should be showing on my map, right? There it is. I'm sitting there going, how come my Nar Shaddaa quest isn't showing? Oh, because I had them both showing up there at the same time.
Ah, apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
Any idea where I should start?
In this case, the who is more important than the where. The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Palladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
He sounds like a very cunning man. I admire that.
Cunning, devious, persuasive, yes, and atrociously stubborn. Palladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
How did you convince these fools to help?
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Palladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary with Palladius and his cult. The artifact is all that matters.
Pelurius is going to take out Palladius. I like that. I had absolutely no idea that when I named this character that I was going to run to this, but it's like, okay, whatever. And there we go. Level 26. Did I get a... I gotta check for abilities. Did I get any new abilities? Oh, do I have all my mounts turned on? Oh, I'm missing a couple. Okay. One. And, oh yeah, my new one. So the Hollow Rancor wasn't showing up. That's why you guys never saw it. But yeah, the thing that you see up here on the screen, that's the drop that's still active from what I understand. So now hopefully it'll show up. So what's on here? Level 23, I already had Assassin Training. All right, I already got that's passive. Mind Trap is active. Yeah, I already got those. So when's the next, that's abilities. Combat proficiency. When's the next combat proficiency? Is at level 27. Got it. Okay, so I got a couple more levels to worry about it. Exit this way. Always get lost like usual. Now, if I remember correctly, I pissed Kim off last week, so I probably should talk with him at some point. He was quite upset at me for letting someone live instead of letting him devour them. It's like, relax, Kim. Go have a power bar. All right. Yep. Get out of the area. There we go. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, yeah, but we're going to do the story arc too, huh?
Is there something you want, droid?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It should be a trivial task for a Sith, my lord, but I want the world to see your power.
What's the mission?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
What does the Empire want from these gangsters?
The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What exactly does this entail?
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
It may serve my purposes. The Exchange will burn.
The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Okay. So that is a crushing blow. We're going to do this one, though, first. So where do we need to go to get to that one? The Prophet arrives. Okay. So we're going to do the class quest first, and then we'll take care of the other. I really like Nar Shaddaa design from the perspective of having to take the speeders everywhere. And it reminds me of The Fifth Sense. So it's like, yeah, this is kind of a cool area. I think that's the right name for the movie, right? The one with Bruce Willis. Fifth Sense, I think. Yeah. I also kind of like the casino aesthetics for this as well. It's kind of cool. The I have, let's see, I gotta get, yeah, let's get that little guy going. Oh, this is the drop. So if you guys are interested in seeing what it looks like, think of it as a Rancor with a purple Rancor with a hollow terminal body. You know, it's just like, okay. What was I saying? I don't even remember. It's okay. Brain fart. So I have a character I'm going to be streaming with tomorrow. Did I miss this? Wait a second, I gotta go over here. Profit arises. Profit arrives. So I have another assassin that I'm leveling for my Thursday night stream, and when I get her to level 60, then she goes into the pocketbook, and I'll have another character that I will level up to 60. And that's my main stuff, where I'm getting all my alts up the speed on the same server. And the goal is to have them all at level 80, and then I can kind of pick and choose who I want to take through
Destress,
the
dear
different
brutish
chapters.
Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
You okay, Kim? Hello. Alright, now he's awake. I had to wait there for a second.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Yeah, you look like a... Show my master some respect, weakling, or I would be all too happy to consume you.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
Okay, the Crates.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
Prophet? Now that's more to my taste.
I'm glad you approve, my lord. The cure to the Rot is owned by Titus Neutronics. You'll have to steal it from their warehouse, then distribute it.
In this case, I'd rather be loved than feared.
Oh,
Good.
come
but
on.
Be careful. The warehouse is heavily guarded, but if you can steal the cure and distribute it in the Corellian sector, you'll own the lower classes.
I thought as a Sith she would already own the lower classes, but I guess she has to work for it, huh? Oh well. Upward mobility, here we come. Okay, and where am I going? Got my Cuisinart. I'm going to open up the lower map here while I'm at it. In case you're wondering, why is he going over here? And then I've got that little section. It says, come in, come in. Here you go. Lower Promenade and the Cantina. And now Kim's gonna, if I get off of here, Kim's gonna come and go, excuse me, we need to talk. Now I can go upstairs. And go back out.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And off we go again. Okay. Gang territory. The crates. What level are these guys? 21, so I'm still 5 levels above. So they shouldn't bother me too much. Let's see how much they're going to bother me. Diseased citizen. COVID. Now I should probably finish wiping out everybody over here so I get credit for it. Now I'm kind of surprised as like, guys are one-shotting. Not all of them. But they're not in crowds, right? So you have to run around and kill them all individually. I like that. Ugh. This she just like stops dead because they froze me. Oh, I got a bunch of people. All right, well, let's take care of Mr. Gold Star over here. In exchange for Rocketeer. It's like I got multiple objectives in here. This whole area only has like two guys per, or 2 mobs per fight, which is weird. I'm not used to that. I'm used to having like 3, 4. See if that was anything. Nothing. Oh, I got some wrist wraps that are higher level. What do they look like? Space Barbie. Nope. But I'll put them on. Okay. And, yeah. Now we got a bunch of guys. So let's do this. There's the cure sitting on the table, so I guess I gotta massacre all these guys. Touchy. And now I have to go back through and find diseased folks. I I got street cleaner. That's pretty good. Anything else? Nothing else in here. And I still have 8 of these guys to kill off, so I might as well... I've got diseased people all over the place here, so... might as well take care of them while I'm at it. Stinking droid. And the green mist just magically disappears. Okay. Let's see. These are... good ones. I got 4 more I need to find. 1. Need to find 2 more. 2 more. Need 2. I need. Now I need 1. I'm going to get 2. Motherfucker 1. Okay, I need to get the rest of the citizens. You want Moderna or you want Pfizer? Alright. I need to find 1 more disease citizen. There we go. Hello. And I gotta take a cell phone call.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
At least one of you knows her place.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Palladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
If you have something to say, then say it.
Yes, my lord, I'm sorry. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
This wouldn't be a ploy to outplay Destris for my favor.
I'm sorry. I thought the Sith smiled on ambition, but in any case, I was only trying to help. The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something, and I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Okay. And I got an upgraded Battler focus. Cool. We'll take that. Thank you. All right. And now what I need to do. Oh, arms cache. You know, I'm over here. Might as well take care of this stuff, huh? Alright. One of the things I've not done well. What happened to my... Oh, I changed my setup. Crap. What did I do with it? Did I change... Oh, did I change this all over? Ah. Hang on a second. Okay, where's my UI interface editor? What happened to it? Gluxedo. Donnie? No. Oh, God. Oh, quick bar 4, quick companion. Where's my quick bar 3? It's over there. But what happened to all my mounts? Oh, shit. Okay. I got this Gluxedo 1. Advanced? No. Extended? No. I must have wiped out all my mounts on the bar. Why? Why would I do that? Okay, let's get back to Gluxedo. Load it. Okay, what the hell did I do with my mounts? Abilities. Mounts. Oh, did I wipe? Oh, yeah. General? Legacy. There we go. Pet and mount. For some reason, I wiped those both out. I don't know why. And then what did I do here? Revive companion, revive and revive companion. But where's my own healing? Did I wipe that out too? Jeez. Punish? No. Armor, blah, 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 blah. Active. Quick travel. Quick travel's there. That's the only thing that's there. Assassin. Passive, passive, passive. Seethe. That's what I was looking for. What happened to Seethe? It's not even around. It just disappeared. Bizarre. That's the first time I've ever done that. Wild. Okay. Sorry. I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my shit? And what did you do with my... Yeah. I noticed when I was doing fighting inside to that last group area and I was trying to kill everybody, I noticed that there was a screen that popped up and I clicked the screen not knowing what I clicked, and it's like, okay, I don't know what happened to stuff, but it's not there anymore, so there. Okay, what am I doing? Am I... Oh, I see. Well, probably I need to kill these guys anyway, so... Alright, now I need to look around for the other stuff. There's a cache. I need to see who this was. Oh. Looked like a little spam bot. Sorry, dude. Let's see, we got this one. And this one. Alright, I need to find 2 more boxes and 1 more panel. And let's see where... Is there another box over here? I don't see anything down below. Now, there's the panel. Okay. And there's a box. And there's a bunch of people. Oh, that's the security chest. Alright, well, I got something. Anything worth it? Mats. And a cadet coat. What does a cadet coat look like? Oh, I already got that, I thought. Or I got something similar to it. Alright, 1 more weapons cache. I got all the panels. Now I need weapons cache. And it's got to be in this area somewhere. There it is. And I got doggies and everything else I have to deal with, huh? Okay. Let's do that. Doggy dead. Cyber beast. Alright, no cyber beasts were injured in the production of this video. Oh, no. Oh, now I've got the model Rampart. Okay, cool. And Rampart's going to follow me wherever I go. Let's see. We got the crushing blow. I already did that. So let's go up and get rid of that and do this. Go catch another taxi somewhere. But first...
Please use all products only as intended.
Yeah. Are those fitted? No. Okay.
Be well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Back to the main drag. So, someone, probably a bot by the name of Ambivalent Detergent Sump, is tried to chat with me on Twitch. It's like, yeah. I've got a chat bot that takes care of people like that. Here, let me accommodate your wanting to spam my account here. Like the little cellular antenna this thing has on the top. Probably uses Starlink. What do you think? Uh-oh. You're the Sith they call the Great Healer? The one they say has his eyes on Lord Palladius's cult?
If you mean the future leader of Lord Palladius's cult, then yes.
Good, I would have hated to kill you and then find out you were the wrong person. Why do so many people think they can oppose my master? Perhaps you provide a challenge with most of these whelps. It's over too quickly.
I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Bark all you like, Sith. We'll make you one of the big dogs. Now let's not make this too quick, shall we? Won't even let me finish. Jeez. Alright, this dude. Destris Varen. Hello, Destris.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius's right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Healer after your little trick curing the rot. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for helping to cure our families and neighbors of the rot, we humbly present you with this gift.
Already the masses bow to me.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Cure one lousy disease and you already got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destris. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Palladius's most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
I walk into Palladius's speech and make the very ground shake. I like it.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Where do I find this scumbag?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector, not far from Meridian Hall where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destris sent you.
And out of here. Got a couple areas up here I haven't opened up. May not be able to. We'll find out. I should be able to. Yeah. Okay, got that one open. And this area. Let me in. Okay, I've seen everything. I've opened up the map. Now back to our normally scheduled program. Had this been an actual emergency?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay, so this one is Manufacturing Miracles, and this one is Crushing Blow. Okay, so we're going to do...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We're going to stick with the... main storyline. Class storyline. Do that one first, and then go do the other. So, there we go. I was sitting there going, how come it hasn't opened up yet? This little area right here had not opened. And it's like, it's got to be open somehow. And down we go. And I didn't even get crushed by an elevator boss. What do you know? Okay, do I want to go to the right? Yes. Because the other way drags my ass all the way around everything. Oh, hello, folks. Are not allowed until they are. Look, we're both businessmen, right? Consider my help. What's so wrong about a businessman seeking a return on his investment? Your boss saves money in the long run. All right, Medell, you win this time. But one day you're going to reach too deep. Yeah, sure. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sith, but business is business. What do you need that Gord Medell can help you with?
I need to create a groundquake.
Oh, sure, yeah. Gord Medell lives to be of service. Why don't you fill me in on the details first? So let me get this straight. You want me to set off a giant earthquake underneath Meridian Hall? No, that's crazy. I need to blow up the pipes to do that. I can't. It'd get me fired.
What does taking bribes from a gangster get you? Promoted?
That's just good business. Everyone in Nar Shaddaa lines their pockets with a little elementary. Taking bribes is one thing, but you're asking me to damage public sentiment. What do you think happens to me when those pipes get damaged and the gang lords of Nar Shaddaa blame me? What happens to my family?
Take your family to the Strel house. My servants will protect you.
Look, what? I do this, I will destroy my livelihood and make elements and blah, blah, blah. And in exchange, you're willing to let me live in your house? You poor businessman, Sith.
You don't say things like that to a Sith.
That's better.
A signaling device? You shouldn't have.
Okay. Should have the whole thing in place. Just take this just in case. That looked like a battler leggings? Yeah, she's still not a dress person, right? Okay, she's going to continue to wear her pants. Okay, and let's get out of here. Where to next? Looks like I gotta go jump on the speeder again. Let's see if I can get over there. All right. I need to jam and jelly and all that fun stuff. In the meantime, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a wonderful afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks for stopping by and keeping me company. Next time, don't be strangers. Check out my social media stuff. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Peace out.